started with a big bang.
Ah, welcome to Continuity Errors and Goofs. Here is where you get to join in with your detective skills and have a bit of fun. Also, if you like the video, please remember to give it thumbs up. It helps me a lot when you do. I'm going to show you a very short clip from the episode that has an error. The hard part is identifying what the error could be. It could be an audio lapse, continuity error, video goof, even a character contradiction. After the clip plays, a timer will count down. When it reaches 0, the answer will play. So make sure you pause the video if you need a bit more time. Let's see if you can spot them all.
Tonight, there will be 2 moons in the sky. Whee!
Number 1.
I admire your fingering.
If you listen very closely when the instruments are playing, you'll notice that the music sounds exactly the same from when all 4 were performing to just Leslie and Leonard. Number 2.
Maybe sometime you can try that on my instrument.
Little musical foreplay, terrific.
During the entire time Leonard is playing his cello, you'll notice his bow is not only upside down, but his finger is being held between them. He's faking it! Number 3.
Oh, come on. Leonard's had girls over before, right?
Oh, yes, but there's usually planning, courtship, advance notice.
You'll notice when Leonard and Leslie run for the bedroom, they left behind the cello, folding chairs, and music stands. When Sheldon comes home, everything is gone except for Leslie's violin case. What probably happened is that Sheldon cleaned everything up as soon as he saw the mess, but that doesn't sound like Sheldon. He would have went right to Leonard's room and have him do it. And then he saw the tie on the door. And then I was thinking, maybe Leonard stopped what he was doing in the bedroom and came out and cleaned up everything, but that doesn't seem like Leonard. So it now comes back to the beginning. Who cleaned up everything? Number 4.
Guess I got a bowl of Cheerios and I couldn't find a knife.
When Leslie flash freezes the banana and smashes it with a hammer, all the big pieces bounce out, leaving almost nothing in the tray. In the next scene, not only are the big pieces back, but a second banana peel magically appears. Where did that come from? Number 5. During the morning, after Leonard wakes up, he picks up his glasses off the nightstand, and his finger is where the lens should be, thus proving he's wearing fake glasses. But you all already knew that, right? Number 6.
I think we may be looking at my new Tuesday hamburger. I plan to come here every Tuesday night for the foreseeable future.
Really? Oh, yay.
This has a much more satisfying meat to bun to condiment ratio.
Are you even listening to me?
While Sheldon is eating his delicious burger, you'll notice that it changes shape and size throughout. Even a bit of lettuce that magically appears. And by the way, why is there an entire burger on the plate while they're eating their current one? Did they really order 2 burgers each? My God, they must be hungry.
Tonight, there will be 2 moons in the sky. Whee!
Number 1.
That was absolutely humiliating.
Oh, come on. Some battles you win, some battles you lose.
And you were leading us into disaster.
I was giving clear, concise orders.
If you guys didn't find anything for this one, then congrats. Originally, it was mentioned by a few people that when the guys were walking up the stairs in their paintball gear, Howard and Sheldon are in different positions each time they reach a floor. But that has been debunked. On to the next. Number 2.
I believe it's time for me to turn my head and cough.
How wasted am I?
This one is a minor one. During the Halloween party, if you look at the guy wearing the orange hard hat, you can see the studio lights and equipment reflecting on it. Even though it's not clear to really see anything, it's still pretty funny to see those lights that appear to be part of Penny's apartment.
Tonight, there will be 2 moons in the sky.
Number 1.
One-on-one.
Oh, sure. Cut the 4.5. There's a billion more where he came from.
Hey, if you guys need a 4th, I'll play. So we came over to have sex with you.
No, don't rush. Jump in the tank.
We said no tanks. There are no rules in hell.
As we all know, Raj has selective mutism, rendering him unable to talk in front of most women. However, as seen here, he does when Penny is standing there for the whole scene and he knows that she is there. One possibility is that Raj has consumed alcohol before he knew he could talk to girls being intoxicated. But there are no visible alcohol containers on the table to make this connection. Raj does it again at the end of the episode, but in all fairness, he doesn't know that they're there, as do the other 3 guys. Number 2.
Oh, cool. Whose head did I just blow off?
Mine.
Big med pack! I need a med pack! Sheldon, you got him in your sights. Fire! He's charging his plasma rifle!
In Halo 3, there are a few inaccuracies, just like when they played World of Warcraft. In the real game of Halo 3, you can't shoot someone's head off, and there are no med packs. They're just called health packs. Also, the plasma rifle only shoots repeated shots of plasma. There is never any charging, as Howard said. But a plasma pistol does have a charge shot, so perhaps Howard was talking about that. Number 3.
Penny, if you promise not to chew the flesh off our bones while we sleep, you can stay.
What? How am I supposed to plan my bodily functions? I'm listening.
Your head goes on the other end.
Why?
Penny has a rogue, kinky shirt string. Throughout the entire scene, her string keeps getting found in either hanging where it should be, or finding its way down her shirt. Roll the photos. Number 4.
What are you doing?
Every Saturday since we've lived in this apartment, I have awakened at 6:15, poured myself a bowl of cereal, turned on BBC America, and watched Doctor Who. You can't go out, it's Halo night.
Well, for Penny, it's dancing night.
You go dancing every Wednesday? And
No.
that's not dancing night.
The morning after Halo Night, Sheldon tries to watch Doctor Who, which he stated to be at 6:15 a.m. on Saturday. So that means Halo Night would be Friday night. But later on, Sheldon asks Penny to be their 4th, and that Halo Night is Wednesday night. So either Halo Night is played 2 nights a week, or this was a boo-boo. Number 5.
Every Saturday since we've lived in this apartment, I have awakened at 6:15, poured myself a bowl of cereal, turned on BBC America, and watched Doctor Who.
What time is it?
Almost 6:30.
I slept all day?
And I'll watch the last 24 minutes of Doctor Who, although at this point it's more like Doctor Why Bother.
The current series of Doctor Who, each episode is 45 minutes long. So from 6:15, when he tried to sit on Penny's head, to when he said he could watch the last 24 minutes, there's no way 21 minutes have gone by that fast.
The angels are coming for you, but listen, your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast.
Number 6.
Because as long as you're around, Howard is out of the will.
You know what? I got better offers. I'm out of here!
That's right. Go back to Babylon, you hoa!
As Christy and Howard's mother argue, Christy storms out of the house and slams the door. Now the guys are at the front door already, so why would she go out the back door to leave? The only explanation I can think of was that she wanted to avoid Howard like the plague.
Tonight, there will be 2 moons in the sky.
Number 1.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too, but there's just no room for you in my wallet.
Hey, I thought you were finding new friends.
I've got some feelers out.
When Sheldon is on the phone, you can see Howard playing message tag with Leonard while sitting in Sheldon's spot. Sheldon brings the phone back to the charger near his spot, and still he says nothing to Howard. Unbelievable. Number 2.
I wonder who's going to tell his parents they're not having grandchildren.
It's odd that Leonard would say this because there are 2 inaccuracies with it. After Sheldon's mother's visit, he knows that Sheldon's father died when he was a teenager.
Are we going to do anything about Sheldon?
Oh, we will. You have to take your time with Sheldon. His father, God rest his soul, used to always say to me, Mary, you have to take your time with Sheldon.
Also the fact that he has 2 siblings that could give Mary Cooper grandchildren, so it's not all on Sheldon's shoulders. But all in all, I think Leonard only said this just to be funny. Number 3.
What's not to love?
Excuse me, hello?
I suggest you go through with it. What? Romantic love is the basis for marriage, has only existed since the 19th century.
This is the second instance where Sheldon has a cup of coffee, when in the later episode he does not drink coffee, as seen here.
Honey, do you want some coffee?
No, I don't drink coffee. I'm sorry, coffee's out of the question. When I moved to California, I promised my mother that I wouldn't start doing drugs.
I wonder if this will be the last cup of coffee until that episode where it's considered a drug to him. I hope you enjoyed this video of Episode Uncovered. If you happen to watch these episodes on your own and find any errors that I might have missed, please let me know in the comments below. When I make the full episode editions of the full season, I plan to add the ones that I missed with your help and give you credit. Please remember to like and subscribe to become a member of Kripke's Corner. And don't forget to click the bell so you'll be notified of any new videos. I'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to leave me a comment or any questions you may have below. Thank you so much for watching and hope you return for more fun videos.